Woohoo! Another day, another ride. We are still in Moab and we are going to be riding the Red Hot Trail and the roller coaster trail to start. We've never ridden these trails before, so it'll be our first time out. I've heard that they're fun, and we are riding them from the Willow Springs campground, which is nice because we don't have to move the van at all. We're just going to hop in and get going. So let's go see what these are all about. We're just getting on the Red Hot and the Clonzo trail system after we spent a few miles riding down the road from Willow Springs. If you want to get here faster, you could definitely just drive your bikes up to a parking lot up here, and that would definitely be faster. So there's supposed to be some jumps on this trail, which I feel like we haven't done too much jumping lately, so we'll see how that goes. So far the first couple of droppy drops are really cool. Woohoo! Watching this, make sure you look in the distance to check out all the green and blue rocks or features or mountains or whatever you want to call them out there. It's so pretty out here. You don't even need to ride, although the riding is also unbelievably world class. Alright, we just finished Red Hot, which was fun. Going into roller coaster now. Yes, most roller coasters do have a climbing portion. Failed to think about that when we were starting. Wondering if you could have carried enough speed into that to get all the way up over that lip or hump to clear to the other side. I'm sure you probably could. Enjoying some of those fun drops down the roller coaster here. So we got another feature. I think I probably need a new rear tire. My rear tire is sliding around quite a bit right now. End of roller coaster. Now what? Alright, roller coaster and Red Hot were decent, a little bit loose just because it's so dry. Fortunately, it was supposed to rain last night. It didn't rain, so rain would have been really good for this area though. As we're riding these trails and sliding around quite a bit in the dryness. I would say if you want a nice, easy, could be kind of fun ride in Moab, you could check those out. We're gonna go clockwise around Topspin and maybe just get a little more fitness in today on the bikes, which is always fine. Not to mention the just cool features that you get to ride around here in Moab. After this, we're headed over to Fruta. So make sure you check back or subscribe on the channel to get the Fruta videos that we're gonna have coming up here next. Also stop in at Over the Edge, Fruta, get some work done on the old bicycle since it tends to take a beating on the back of the van. And I got a couple of things that are making noise that I just can't figure out right now. It's always good to have an awesome bike shop like that you know you're going to be able to go and check out. And you can take a look at what you're working with, usually get it fixed. Not bad view. Got some fun rock features here on Topspin as we're cruising along. This trail can be ridden both ways, but we picked the clockwise. Alright, we decided we're going to navigate our way to the edge. And then we'll take the edge all the way back to the road eventually. And road it back to the Willow Springs camping area. And last night in the van, we got this freak little wind dust storm at about 8 p.m. And when we get wind, we try and close our top and not sleep upstairs because it rocks the van pretty significantly when you get up about 25 miles per hour or more. And then the weather report said it was supposed to rain, like I mentioned earlier, but it didn't actually rain. Would have been nice, but it was really gusty, so we closed the top down. Not to mention it was like blowing sand into the van. So I guess that's the end of the edge and our single track for the day. But like I was saying, the van was getting sand blasted, and we close the top down, but it only lasted for like an hour, but we still slept downstairs. If we have to close the top and it's like 80 plus degrees out, it just gets super hot. Anyway, the story ended faster than I was expecting because the trail is just so short. A bunch of short trails up here, so if you need an easy ride, check it out. It's only a couple miles, I think, for us, but there's some fitness in, spinning the pedals, see how the bike feels. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, definitely give us a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and we will see you on the next one, headed to Fruta.